So you know what happens? Habit. You're going to break the habit of walking like this and being invisible to just creating a very simple habit of I just walk with my shoulders back now. Shoulders back when you go down the street. In fact, when I started doing the news, I didn't pay attention to my posture. And I would sit and do the news. I'm like, shoulders back. Like in my head, I'm like, shoulders back, shoulders back, shoulders back. Because there were times where I watched myself, or even during commercial break, my husband would send me a text. He's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, sit up straight. You look terrible. He's like, no one's going to believe. He's like, stop slouching. And I'm like, oh, you're right. It's just, what am I projecting? So there are simple things you can do. So it's not one big thing we do over time. It's like, and I follow this too. It's like over life, it's like one small thing for me to change a habit of something that I do. Just start small and then conquer that thing and then move to the next thing and then move to the next thing. But at the same time, be kind to yourself. Like we can't just beat ourselves up. I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not confident. Like that narrative just takes you down, 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 down. And you can literally, I'm also not telling you to be like, I'm fantastic, I'm great, I'm this. It's just be here. Just be like somewhere in the middle. And speaking of which, it reminds me of, and this is kind of something a little bit different, but we talked about steadiness earlier. Like, how do you stay steady? And the one thing I also learned about steadiness and just kind of finding that space where you're in control, it's something called neutrality mindset. And actually, the person who brought it more to my attention, you've had her on, Gabrielle Lyon, Dr. Gabrielle Lyon. She's married to a SEAL. Now, Gabrielle, who's actually my doctor.
A Navy SEAL.
She's married to a Navy SEAL, Dr. Lyon. When her book was coming out, she was asking me all these questions. She's like, my book's coming out. She was asking me questions, smart woman, because I had a book come out. So she's like, let me ask Evie, who's had a book come out, her opinion on a couple of things. And at one point, she said to me, were you nervous about whether it would perform well or not or how it would do? And I said, no. And she's like, no? She's like, you weren't worried it wouldn't make this list or that list? I was like, no, I didn't think about it. And she laughed. I said, why are you laughing? She's like, because you're all the same. You, my husband, all these Navy SEALs. She's like, you're all in the middle. And what she was talking about is we have a neutrality mindset, which means we don't celebrate high highs, but we also don't fall down on low lows.